2024 Jeep Wrangler Willys. The 2024 Jeep Wrangler will be available in Sport, Willys, Sahara, High Altitude, Rubicon, and Rubicon 392 models. Ordering is open now and vehicles will start to arrive in U.S. Jeep dealerships later in 2023. The 2024 Jeep Wrangler will also be available in markets around the world. Zero emission freedom, 4xe is the new 4X4. The Jeep Wrangler 4xe continues its run as the best-selling PHEV in America for 2 years in a row, and the new 2024 Wrangler 4xe builds on the Jeep brand's goal of zero emission freedom in its effort to become the greenest SUV brand in the world, building the most capable and sustainable Jeep SUVs. Jeep Wrangler 4xe models, along with a range of electrified powertrains, will play a role for the Jeep brand as it follows the Stellantis Dare Forward 2030 strategic plan, in which electrified and more efficient propulsion systems help Stellantis cut its global carbon footprint by 50% by 2030 and lead the transportation industry by achieving net carbon zero by 2038. By the end of 2025, the entire North America Jeep brand lineup will be electrified. By 2030, 50% of Jeep brand sales in the United States will be battery electric vehicles and 100% of Jeep vehicles in Europe will be fully electric. Broadest array of powertrain options in premium off-road segment. From the 49 mpge electrified 4xe plug-in hybrid to the V8-powered 470 horsepower Rubicon 392, the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler offers the most diverse powertrain options in the off-road segment, giving Wrangler customers the ability to choose the propulsion system that best suits their lifestyle. The advanced 4xe lineup and high-performance Rubicon 392 come exclusively with an 8-speed automatic transmission, while the 2.0 and 3.6-liter gas engines offer both a 6-speed manual transmission and an 8-speed automatic transmission. 2.0-liter turbocharged PHEV 4xe, 375 horsepower, 470 pound-foot of torque. 2.0-liter turbocharged i4 engine, 270 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque. 3.6-liter V6, 285 horsepower and 260 pound-foot of torque. 6.4-liter V8, 470 horsepower and 470 pound-foot of torque. Legendary Go Anywhere 4x4 capability, most capable SUV ever without compromise. The new 2024 Jeep Wrangler delivers legendary off-road capability thanks to 4 advanced 4x4 systems. Command Track Part-Time Transfer Case. Rock Track Part-Time Transfer Case. Rock Track Full-Time Transfer Case. Select Track Full-Time Transfer Case. Unmatched crawl ratios of up to 100:1. Water fording of up to 34 inches. Uncompromising approach, departure, and breakover angles and ground clearance. Approach angle, 47.4 degrees. Breakover angle, 27.8 degrees. Departure angle, 40.4 degrees. Ground clearance, 12.9 inches. Every Wrangler model's trail-rated badge reflects an unmatched spec list that includes Dana's solid front and rear axles, 2-speed transfer case, traction control, tow hooks, 2 front, 1 rear, 4-wheel disc brakes, 4 skid plates and a minimum tire size of 32 inches. The new 2024 Wrangler continues to raise the bar with the all-new next-generation Dana 44 HD full-float rear axle on Rubicon models, new, upgraded content on Willys, including standard rear locker and 33-inch tires, and a new Rubicon X model with standard 35-inch tires, 2.0-liter and 3.6-liter automatic powertrains, integrated off-road camera and steel bumpers. Wrangler customers are always pushing the capability envelope, routinely upsizing to bigger tires and installing heavy-duty full-float rear axles to handle the larger rubber. Now, Wrangler customers can get full-float axles, typically found on heavy-duty commercial trucks, straight from the factory. Wrangler Rubicon's first full-float rear axle design consists of a wheel hub assembly that is separate from the axle shaft, with a spindle bolted to the axle tube that supports the wheel hub via a pair of wheel bearings. By using a full float axle design, the weight of the vehicle is transferred to the axle tube rather than the axle shaft itself. Thus, the axle shaft is subjected only to torsional loads, with its sole function being to transmit power to the wheel hub. This stronger, more robust full float construction enables a maximum towing capacity of 5,000 pounds on Rubicon 2.0-liter and 3.6-liter automatic models. Legendary capability for Wrangler Rubicon comes from a full list of off-road features, including: first, Dana 44 HD full float solid rear axle. Rock track part-time transfer case with 4:1:4 low ratio. Electronic front sway bar disconnect. True lock front and rear axle lockers. 17-inch aluminum wheels with 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. The new Rubicon X, a more premium take on the Rubicon, adds rock track full-time transfer case. Integrated off-road camera. Steel bumpers. Extreme 35 package with beadlock capable wheels and 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, 2.0-liter and 3.6-liter automatic powertrains. The 470 horsepower Wrangler Rubicon 392 returns for 2024 with standard Extreme 35 package, 4.56 axle ratio and Select-Track full-time transfer case with 4 low ratio of 2.72:1. New for 2024, Wrangler Rubicon models are available with a factory-installed 8,000-pound capacity worn winch mounted in a steel front bumper with removable end caps. For 2024, the Wrangler Willys steps up 4x4 capability with a newly standard True Lock rear locker, steel rock rails, trailer tow and heavy-duty electrical group, plus larger 33-inch tires, replacing previous 32-inch tires. On top of that, the Willys 4xe adds the Select-Track full-time transfer case with a 4 low ratio of 2.72:1. The Wrangler High Altitude returns with newly standard Sky One Touch power top, 12-way power and heated front seats, integrated front camera and Select-Track full-time transfer case, in addition to a unique exterior appearance with 20-inch wheels and body color bumpers. High-altitude models are the first Wranglers to introduce the exclusive new Mantis green interior color on the instrument panel mid-bolster and Napa leather seats. Proven body-on-frame design is the foundation for legendary Jeep capability. Using a body-on-frame design and featuring a finely engineered 5-link suspension system, the new 2024 Wrangler delivers unrivaled capability, refined on-road dynamics and advanced safety features. To protect critical vehicle components while on the trail, including the fuel tank, transfer case, and automatic transmission oil pan, Wrangler features 4 skid plates. Willys and Rubicon models benefit from the use of rugged tubular steel rock rails to curtail potential body damage inflicted while out on the trail. The use of lightweight, high-strength aluminum closures, including the doors, door hinges, hood, fender flares, windshield frame and magnesium swing gate, help reduce weight and boost fuel economy. For 2024, Wrangler continues to use the proven 5-link coil suspension setup. Wrangler's front suspension features 2 upper and 2 lower high-strength steel control arms for longitudinal control and a cross-car track bar for lateral axle control. The 5-link rear suspension features a similar layout to the front suspension, with 2 upper and 2 lower high-strength steel control arms for longitudinal axle control, and a track bar for lateral axle control. The front and rear full-width high-strength steel track bars are positioned to control lateral movement of the axle with minimal angle change during suspension travel. The shocks are tuned for optimum balance between on-road handling and legendary off-road capability, delivering ideal ride comfort, body roll control, and dynamic handling. On Wrangler Rubicon models, an electronic front sway bar disconnect is featured to provide additional wheel travel when the terrain calls for it. More than 85 available advanced safety and security features. Safety and security were paramount in the development of the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler, which offers more than 85 available active and passive safety and security features. Standard on all models for 2024 are first and second row side curtain airbags, which complement standard driver and passenger front airbags and front seat mounted driver and passenger side airbags. For the 2024 model year, Wrangler features second row outboard seat belts with pretensioners and load limiters, as well as structural improvements for side impact performance. Forward collision warning and advanced cruise control with stop now come standard on Sport S and above. Blind spot and crosspath detection and park sense rear park assist system come standard on high altitude, Rubicon X and Rubicon 392, and are available on Sport S, Willys, Sahara, and Rubicon. A park view rear backup camera with dynamic grid lines, traction control, and electronic stability control, ESC, with electronic roll mitigation are standard on all models. Iconic Jeep Wrangler design, new grille, wheel designs, and multiple open-air freedom options. The new 2024 Jeep Wrangler builds on a sculptural design aesthetic that is immediately recognizable with its traditional Jeep design cues. The 2024 Wrangler's iconic 7-slot grille, first introduced on the 2023 Wrangler Rubicon 20th anniversary, wears an updated look with black textured slots, neutral gray metallic bezels and body color surround, gloss black slots and bezels on Willys, gloss black bezels on high altitude and platinum silver slots and bezels on Sahara. Slimmer both visually and literally, the new grille's black textured vertical slots improve cooling while also allowing for fitment of the new factory installed worn winch, which is available on Rubicon models.